is Cowboy Henry out here at Henry's Woodworking Shop. Now, here's this cutting board that I've been working on. And I tell you what, it's just as slick can be. But I'm still not done with it. I've been sanding on this all evening. Now, as you can see, I started with 80 grit. Started with 80. Sanded and sanded and sanded and sanded and sanded. After I got done with 80 grit, I went to 150 grit. Sanded and sanded and sanded and sanded. After I got done with the 150, I went to the 180 grit. It gets finer and finer and finer and finer as you go. And it makes the cutting board slicker and slicker and slicker. After the 180, I went to 220. 220. And it's slick, slick, slick. But again, I'm not finished. I got a lot more sanding to do. But what I'm going to do now is wood is made up of so many little particles, let's say of sawdust, okay? Let's pretend like this whole cutting board is nothing but a big slab of sawdust. And if you know sawdust, it's like it's soft, but it's crinkled. It's like a crinkled, and there's sharp spots in it all the time. Now this has been sanded smooth, but I gotta raise the grain. And how you do that is you spray water on it. See all this granial stuff right here? All of this, all of these grains of the wood, all that fine grain, it's smooth as smooth can be. But there's also grains and millions of little bitty grains. And what water does is water gets in there and it raises the grain. It's like when you got a wilted plant. And that plant is all wilted like that. But you spray water on it, or you put water on it, and you'll gradually see it rise up again like this and stand up. Well, that's what we're going to do on this wood. We're going to let it set overnight, but we're going to raise the grain by spraying water on it. Now after we're done, it's going to come close to looking like that right yonder. And you'll see, we'll come out here tomorrow, and this is real smooth right now, but when we come out here tomorrow, it's going to be rough. It'll feel like sandpaper because the grain has been raised. Ooh. It's already raising. It's already rough. Knocked my pegs over. So, we're going to let that dry. And as it dries, it's going to raise that grain up like this. And then we'll have to start all over and start sanding again. And it'll be really super smooth. Now the only thing left on this, I got to put a name on it, and then I got to put the juice groove in it, and I got to round the edges, and then I got to put the rubber feet on it, and it'll be done. So stay tuned for further videos, and we'll walk you through all of this that I have to do just with one single cutting board. So hey, this Cowboy Henry, it's almost Christmas, and let me tell you something. If you got a wood shop, get out there and make something. It'll make you feel good. Look at yonder. I'm letting my far die down a little bit. She is, let me see, where's the far at? I can't find it on my camera. Oh, there it is. So I'm letting it die down. I put some coal in there, and I'm letting it die down because it's almost 7 o'clock. And if I don't get in there by 7 o'clock, Pookie Bear gonna put in my ears behind my head. So it's Cowboy Henry out here at Henry's Woodworking Shop again. And if you have any questions, just shoot me a line or send me a text, and we'll answer the best that we can. All right? God bless you. We'll see you later. We love y'all. Bye-bye.